already know email marketing could be the key to consistent sales. But every time you think about starting, you hit that same wall. Where do I even begin? Meanwhile, you're spending all your time on social media hoping it will finally convert. I get it. You're wearing a lot of hats, and the thought of setting up email feels like just another giant project on your plate. But here's the thing. Getting started doesn't have to be complicated. Klaviyo was built specifically for product-based businesses like yours, making it easier to finally start your email list and actually see results, one step at a time. It will take some time upfront, but it's time spent building an asset you fully own, one that drives repeat sales and frees you from the social media hamster wheel. So today, I'm showing you exactly how Klaviyo simplifies the process so you can finally take control without feeling overwhelmed. Let's dive in, shall we? Hey friend, I'm LIEZLE from SHECOMMERCE Simplified. And if you've been feeling stretched thin, trying to keep up with email marketing, customer data, and a million disconnected tools, you are not alone. And maybe you've noticed lately, it feels like everywhere you turn, someone's mentioning Klaviyo, right? There's a reason for that. Klaviyo isn't just another CRM. It's the only one built exclusively for product-based B2C brands like yours. It was designed with your kind of store in mind, bringing together your email, SMS, customer insights, and even service tools into one streamlined system. No more piecing together apps, no more tech headaches, just simple, seamless tools working together to help you turn more browsers into loyal customers. So if you've been wondering why everyone's talking about Klaviyo, it's because it works. And today I'm going to show you exactly how it can make your life easier and your store more profitable. So why is Klaviyo suddenly everywhere you look? Because the most successful B2C brands, big and small, are all shifting toward one thing, and that's relationships. They're not just firing off one-off email blasts anymore. They're building real, ongoing connections with their customers. And it all starts with simplifying their tech stack. They're unifying their teams and data so everything lives in one place, making it easy to actually see who their customers are, how they shop, and what they want. They're personalizing every touch point. So whether it's a welcome email, a birthday text, or a thank you offer, it feels tailored to each one of your customers. And they've ditched the old school piecemeal funnel approach. Everything flows together now, so nothing falls through the cracks. Brands who do this are seeing 45% higher ROI because their marketing isn't just smarter, but it's seamless. This isn't reserved for big teams. It's totally doable for solopreneurs like you and me. And Klaviyo's B2C first platform makes it super simple. Let me guess. Running your e-commerce business feels like you're wearing all the hats all the time, right? You're not just the founder. You're your own marketing team, your own customer support rep, and let's be honest, your own tech department too. Not even to mention, you're probably creating the product, packaging it, shipping it, and all of those fun stuff as a solopreneur. Every day, you're flipping between three main roles. You've got your marketing hat where you're trying to grow, boost ROI, and keep customers coming back without spending a fortune. You've got your service hat on, keeping customers happy, responding fast, building loyalty, while juggling a million other things. And then you've got your tech hat, where you're searching for tools that won't leave you pulling your hair out or stuck in setup mode. But here's the kicker. Customer acquisition costs are up 60% in the last few years. The average business, they're wrestling over 18 different tools just to keep things running. And 80% of your customers, they want instant answers. No wonder it feels like you're constantly playing catch up. But here's the pro tip. Simplifying is how you're gonna win the game. Klaviyo helps you balance all these priorities by streamlining your systems, automating what you can, and freeing you from the tech chaos. If you've ever felt like your tech setup just isn't cutting it, you're not imagining it. The truth is, most CRMs were built for B2B companies, not for fast-moving e-commerce brands like yours. Here's exactly why they leave you stuck. First, data scale challenges. Most traditional CRMs are built to handle small data sets. Think corporate sales teams managing a few dozen accounts. But you've got hundreds, maybe thousands of customers browsing, buying, and bouncing daily. Now that volume overwhelms old school systems. It leads to delays, glitches, and missed sales. Picture a clothing store trying to recommend products, but the platform freezes because the data's too much to handle. It's not a great look. Then there's the tool juggling. Your email platform's over here, SMS is over there. Your loyalty app's doing its own thing. None of them talk to each other. The result? Disjointed messaging. Like sending a VIP customer one discount by email and a totally different one via SMS the same day. It's confusing and a surefire way to lose trust. Traditional CRMs were designed for long, drawn-out sales cycles. Manual updates, clunky interfaces, slow pace. But your store, it's moving fast. Flash sales, subscriptions, cart abandonments. You don't have time for platforms that can't keep up. The bottom line, these systems aren't built for the quick, seamless experiences today's customers expect. Klaviyo was built specifically for B2C brands. There's no silos, no slowdowns, just smart, connected, personalized marketing without the overwhelm. Let me show you how that actually plays out. If you've ever felt like your tech stack is just one big mess, you're definitely not alone. Here's the reality. For most e-commerce entrepreneurs, while you might have streamlined your backend, things like inventory, payments, shipping, when it comes to managing customer relationships and marketing, things usually feel like a patchwork of disconnected apps. Your commerce systems probably feel neat and tidy, right? Orders, payments, shipping, they mostly just work. But on the marketing side, it's another story entirely. You've got email in one tool, SMS in another, maybe customer support chat somewhere else, and then there's analytics and loyalty programs, all scattered across separate platforms. This patchwork creates what we like to call a Frankenstein platform. You end up dealing with data silos, inconsistent customer experiences, and major headaches, trying to make everything talk to each other. And here's the kicker. Some brands try traditional B2B CRM solutions like Salesforce or Adobe, hoping they'll simplify things. But those platforms are often built through acquisitions, meaning they're still disconnected at the core, creating exactly the same problems. And it's not just frustrating for you, it's really frustrating for your customers too. Did you know the number one frustration consumers have today is dealing with disconnected, inconsistent experiences? When things don't feel seamless and personalized, they lose trust quickly and take their loyalty and dollars elsewhere. Klaviyo was built to fix exactly this problem. Instead of patching together disconnected solutions, Klaviyo gives you one platform for all your marketing and customer relationships. No more chaos, just simplicity. And if you're ready to see how Klaviyo actually does this and simplifies your life, let's keep going. You might be wondering, how exactly is Klaviyo different from everything else out there? Let's take a quick walk through Klaviyo's journey so you can see why it's been a total game changer for e-commerce brands like yours. Klaviyo launched back in 2012 with one simple, powerful idea from CEO Andrew Bialecki. Businesses should own their customer data to create better, more personalized experiences. And that's exactly what Klaviyo has stayed focused on ever since. In 2012, the database launched. In 2012, the database launched, finally putting brands back in control of their customer data, so you can personalize without relying on outside platforms. In 2013, the email platform was reinvented. No more spray and pray emails. Klaviyo made it easy to send smart, relevant messages at the exact right time. In 2018, attribution and optimization came into play, giving you clear visibility into what's working, what's not, so you can grow faster without the guessing games. And then in 2021, SMS was added. Now you can manage email and text all in one place with no extra tools needed. And in 2023, reviews and deeper analytics. Now you've got built-in social proof and advanced insights designed to grow with you and not overwhelm you. Klaviyo didn't just stack random features, they solved the tech chaos problem. You get one clean, unified platform instead of a patchwork mess. Klaviyo stores doubled their Black Friday Cyber Monday revenue from $1.5 billion to $3 billion in just 3 years. Their customer base jumped from 60K to 143,000 businesses using Klaviyo. And in 2023 alone, those brands drove $50 billion in revenue, powered by Klaviyo. These milestones prove one thing: Klaviyo isn't just another tool. It's built for brands like yours to remove overwhelm and scale your growth. Okay, friend, this is where things get exciting. Let me officially introduce you to Klaviyo, the only CRM built specifically for product-based e-commerce businesses like yours. So what does that actually mean for you? It means everything you need: email, SMS, reviews, customer support, analytics, all together in one simple, easy-to-use platform. Let's break down the 3 core areas that Klaviyo will help you with. Your marketing, campaigns, flows, forms, conversations. It's all here. Whether you're sending emails or SMS, collecting reviews, or running ads, everything's seamlessly integrated. Your service. This is big. You get a single unified inbox for all customer interactions, simple ticketing, a knowledge base, plus new features like the Customer Hub, and even an AI agent coming soon to save you tons of time. Then your analytics. No more wondering what's working. You'll get clear, customizable reports showing exactly how your marketing performs, who your top customers are, and what's driving sales. And to make it even easier, Klaviyo's built-in AI helps you personalize faster. Plus, it connects effortlessly with the tools you're already using, like Shopify, Canva, and 350 other integrations. Brands using Klaviyo typically see an average ROI of 228%. That's why over 167,000 businesses trust it to grow their stores. If you've ever felt like you're duct taping apps together just to keep your business running, you're not imagining things. Most platforms force you to piece together separate tools, one for email, one for SMS, another for customer service, and something else for analytics. But Klaviyo flips that script. It simplifies what others overcomplicate, giving you everything you need under one roof. Klaviyo puts your customers' data front and center. Every interaction, email, SMS, purchase is tracked in real time. So you've got one clear view of each customer. There are no silos, no guessing games, just actionable insights that actually move the needle. One-on-one personalization without complexity. If you want to send personalized, perfectly timed messages, there's no coding, no IT support needed. All your channels are fully integrated, and Klaviyo segmentation tools make targeting feel effortless. It's truly all in one. Instead of juggling 5 different systems, Klaviyo gives you marketing, customer service, and analytics in one intuitive platform. And the result? Brands using Klaviyo see an average ROI of 228%. Because when your data, automation, and service live in one place, your business grows faster. I totally get it. As a solopreneur, you're wearing all the hats and wondering, how does something like Klaviyo fit my business when I'm still just trying to get consistent sales? Here's the beauty of Klaviyo. It meets you exactly where you are today. No overwhelm and no need to have it all figured out. It's just simple, practical tools that grow with you. If you're early stage, Klaviyo's got the basics covered. Easy email campaigns, simple forms, and automations to help you boost those first sales. Plus, you'll actually see how much revenue your emails are bringing in, which is huge when you're trying to build momentum. Once you're ready to reach more customers, Klaviyo lets you effortlessly add SMS, advanced segmentation, and multi-channel flows. So you can show up wherever your customers are without needing to learn a whole new system. And as you scale, Klaviyo steps up with smart optimization tools. Think AI-powered timing and personalization. So you're sending the right message at the right time without constantly being on. And when you hit that next level, managing complex customer relationships or advanced loyal strategies, Klaviyo is ready to support you as a full CRM. But here's the best part. You don't have to dive in all at once. It's where you need it. The takeaway? Klaviyo grows with you at every step. No need to jump from tool to tool. Just one seamless platform that scales alongside your success. Now, I know seeing names like Skims, Spanx, Glossier up here might feel a little intimidating. And you're probably thinking, okay, but those are massive brands with entire teams running their marketing. How on earth does that apply to me? But here's the thing. Every single one of these brands started small. What they all had in common wasn't a big team or a huge budget. It was needing a system that could scale with them as they grew. And that's exactly why Klaviyo is my go-to recommendation. Whether you're packing orders in your living room right now or dreaming of becoming the next big lifestyle brand, you'll have access to the exact same powerful tools these brands use. And the best part is you can start simple and stay flexible, knowing Klaviyo will keep growing right alongside your business. All right, let's get into the real magic, which is Klaviyo's products. You already know what it's like to juggle all the hats: founder, marketer, customer service, tech troubleshooter. The list never ends. But here's what sets Klaviyo apart. It doesn't pile on more tools, it brings everything together. So you finally have one clear place to manage your marketing, talk to your customers, and actually see what's working. Instead of scattered systems, every customer touchpoint is right here connected. You're not just sending emails or text, You're building real relationships with smart data powering every step. And whether you're segmenting VIP customers, sending personalized offers, or tracking customer lifetime value, it's all flowing smoothly behind the scenes. There's no chaos, no app overload, just simple, streamlined growth that feels easy. Let's talk about one of Klaviyo's biggest superpowers, which is your customer data. What makes Klaviyo unique is how it connects two key types of data and makes it easy to use. You've got profile data, who your customer is, how they think, their purchase history, their preferences, their loyalty status. And then you've got event data, what they're doing right now and what they've done before, browsing behavior, email clicks, or orders placed. It's not enough to just have a name and email. You need to know when they last purchased, what offers they clicked, what pages caught their attention, all in one clear, organized view. This hybrid data setup is powerful because it lets you personalize in real time. That means smarter targeting, more relevant offers, and automated experiences that feel custom without getting buried in the tech. And the best part is you don't need a tech team to make it happen because Klaviyo keeps innovation and ease of use front and center so you can move faster, personalize better, and grow with confidence. And that's also why I am here. One of the biggest reasons Klaviyo stands out is its data platform. Here's the simple version. Klaviyo doesn't just store your customer data, it unifies it. Everything about who your customer is and everything they've done lives in one clean, centralized place. There's no more bouncing between apps or trying to stitch together purchase history, clicks, and behavior. Every time someone shops, subscribes, clicks, or engaged, it's logged automatically alongside their full story. So you've got a complete real-time customer profile at your fingertips. And the best part is no complicated setup, no tech team required. That's how you're able to personalize smarter, automate faster, and keep scaling without the overwhelm. Okay, let's talk about how Klaviyo takes your data beyond the basics and actually helps you use it to drive smarter growth. It's not enough to just have the customer data. What matters is turning that data into insights you can actually use, right? Without needing a tech team to pull reports or set things up for you. Klaviyo keeps your data clean and accurate automatically. So there's no more worrying about messy spreadsheets or broken info because everything stays organized and tailored to your business needs. You'll always have a clear picture of who your customer is because Klaviyo keeps every piece of their activity connected from purchase to preferences. So you have one unified customer profile. And every store is unique. And Klaviyo lets you track exactly what matters, whether it's subscriptions, loyalty rewards, or even things like gift cards or household members. Klaviyo's built-in analytics gives you clear, actionable insights. You'll be able to spot what's working, where customers are dropping off, and which products are driving the most sales, all without needing to be a data expert. Dashboards like audience performance or conversion overview help you quickly check in on how your marketing is performing so you can tweak strategies and keep improving. But the bottom line is Klaviyo's advanced data tools aren't just for big brands or analysts. They're built so you can confidently personalize, optimize, and grow as fast as you want. So let's take a closer look at what Klaviyo marketing actually does and how it can help you run smarter, simpler marketing without the stress. Klaviyo's marketing engine lets you personalize every customer interaction, whether it's email, SMS, or reviews, using real-time data that's already built into the platform. Deeper personalization made easy. You'll be able to segment customers however you want, by what they bought, when they last visited, what offers they clicked, and all of this without needing complicated setups. The cross-channel automation that converts. If you want to send a discount email, follow up with a text, and pop in a product review request, Klaviyo lets you automate all of it. There's no bouncing between apps and no manual tracking. Then the built-in AI that does the heavy lifting. This is a game changer, trust me. Klaviyo's AI tools keep optimizing for you, figuring out the best times to send, testing which messages perform best, and even protecting your email deliverability automatically. And then you've got templates and flows to save you hours. You don't need to design from scratch or figure out complex automations because Klaviyo has over 160 templates and 60 plus pre-built flows. Just plug in your branding and you're ready to go. Everything here is built to help you grow faster without adding too much complexity. When you're running your own store, customer service can feel like just one more thing on your plate. But here's the thing. Great service doesn't have to mean extra stress or a big support team. Klaviyo gives you the tools to make service simple, proactive, and actually help grow your business. Service starts early. Klaviyo's real-time customer data means you're never left in the dark. You can spot potential issues and solve them before they turn into headaches, whether that's sending order updates or checking in when a customer might need your help. Self-service made simple. Most customers prefer to fix things themselves. No back and forth emails, no hassle. With Klaviyo, it's easy to offer them a smooth self-serve experience. You can track an order, update info, reorder, all without adding extra work for you. And when service is this seamless, it's not just about solving problems. It actually builds loyalty. Happy customers buy again, leave glowing reviews, and refer friends. Klaviyo helps you turn every interaction into an opportunity to grow. You don't need to custom build fancy systems or hire an agency because Klaviyo gives you everything you need to deliver standout service and keep scaling. Now, one of the biggest challenges as a small business owner is keeping track of marketing and customer service without losing your mind. Klaviyo brings your marketing and service together in one place, so every customer interaction feels seamless and you're not stuck juggling different platforms. You've got a central hub for your customers. Customers can track orders, start a return, ask a question, or even discover new products, all from one spot. That means fewer headaches for you and a smooth experience that keeps customers coming back. Instant answers, always on. Today, customers want quick answers. Klaviyo helps you offer 24/7 self-service support, whether it's linking them to FAQs, helping them track an order, or letting them reach out via live chat if needed. And then real-time help with a personal touch. Whether you're a one-person team or growing fast, Klaviyo gives you a unified inbox so you can easily manage those conversations across email, SMS, or chat, all in one place with full customer context at your fingertips. And then service and marketing equals stronger relationships. Every interaction, whether it's marketing or support, pulls from the same data. That means smarter, more personalized messages and a much better experience that builds loyalty. Klaviyo keeps it simple. One platform, fewer tools, and happier customers. Now let's talk about Klaviyo Customer Hub. You know how managing customer questions, orders, and follow-ups can feel all over the place sometimes. Klaviyo's Customer Hub gives your customers one simple place to manage everything related to their order without needing to email you every time. We've got easy post-purchase management. Customers can log in anytime to check orders, update their subscription, or start a return. There's no more endless support emails in your inbox. You have smart product recommendations. If you want to highlight new products or special offers, the Hub lets you suggest items based on what your customers love, making it easier to boost repeat sales. You have always on support and zero extra work. FAQs, order updates, and real-time chat are all built in. Your customers get answers fast and you stay out of the weeds. And then personalized experience without extra tech. Because everything's connected inside Klaviyo, you get the data you need to send those smarter offers or reduce the churn and keep your customers coming back without the complicated setups. It's the kind of smooth professional experience big brands offer, but easy enough for solopreneurs to manage. Then Klaviyo Analytics. Now, if you've been in my world for a while, you probably know I'm a bit of a data nerd. I can totally get lost in the numbers for hours and only realize how long it's been when my husband gets home from work. But here's the thing. Most of my clients and students, they hate having to mess with analytics. Why? Because they don't know where to look. And when they do look, they're not exactly sure what the numbers actually mean. So that's why I love Klaviyo's approach, because it simplifies all of that. You get to see what's working without the guesswork, because Klaviyo shows you the essentials, what emails, texts, or campaigns are actually driving those results in clear, easy to read dashboards. There are no spreadsheets and no headaches. You have personalized insights that make selling easier. It even tells you when your customers are likely to buy again, what they're interested in, and who might need a little extra nudge. So you can send smarter offers without overthinking it. And you have one simple view. Instead of piecing together info from 5 apps, Klaviyo just combines your marketing and service data in one place. You get the full picture at a glance. And you get to take quick, confident action because Klaviyo gives you built-in tools to test, adjust, and improve. So you're not left wondering if something's working. You'll just know. So whether you secretly love geeking out on data like me, or you'd rather not think about it, Klaviyo's analytics make sure you always know what's working and what's next. But let's be real. You don't want to spend hours digging through reports or analyzing charts. You want clear answers. What's working, what's driving sales, and how do I get more repeat customers? Klaviyo's marketing analytics gives you exactly that. You can track the whole customer journey without the overwhelm. Klaviyo lets you easily see how customers are moving through your business, from their first email sign up to browsing, to buying, to coming back. You also get to keep customers coming back because once you know what's working, you can automate the follow-up. Klaviyo helps you send the perfect offer or reminder to get repeat sales without you needing to babysit every step. And you've got smarter recommendations. Klaviyo uses real data to show you which products or bundles your customers are most likely to buy next. That means more revenue, fewer abandoned carts, and higher average order values. And it's actionable, not complicated. Everything's designed to be simple. You can take what the data tells you and apply it immediately, whether it's sending a discount to VIP customers or setting up an upsell. It's all built into Klaviyo, ready for you to use. So instead of drowning in data, you get clear, actionable insights that help you grow smarter and faster, All right, we've covered a lot about Klaviyo's tech features and all the ways it simplifies and strengthens your business. But I know what really makes all the difference, and that is seeing how real brands, real entrepreneurs just like you, are using Klaviyo to build not only stronger businesses, but stronger customer relationships. Because let's face it, it's one thing to hear about all these tools, but it's another to wonder, okay, but will it actually work for me? So, next up, I'm sharing a few examples of brands who started out juggling all the same things you are, trying to keep marketing manageable, stay connected to their customers, and grow sustainably, all while avoiding burnout. And exactly how Klaviyo helped them do it. Now, let me introduce you to Bevel, a brand that not too long ago was facing the exact same juggling act many of you are dealing with. They had one platform for email, another for SMS, and a team that felt stretched thin trying to keep the customer experience consistent across both. Does that sound familiar to anyone? They made a game-changing decision to move everything over to Klaviyo and simplify. And here's the magic that happened. By unifying their tools and leaning into automation, they not only saved themselves a ton of time, but it also drove serious results. Bevel pulled in $104,000 in what's called attributed revenue, meaning that's revenue we can directly connect back to their Klaviyo campaigns. So an email was clicked and they purchased, or an SMS was opened and clicked and they purchased. And out of that, $71,000 came entirely from automated flows. Yes, set it up once, let it run, and you'll keep earning without constantly having to intervene. What I love most about their story is they didn't have to hire a huge team or overhaul their entire business. They just tapped into the right tools and focused their energy where it mattered. Okay, let's pause and look at this quote from the team at Helen of Troy because it perfectly sums up what I've been saying all along. The ability to integrate SMS, email, and customer data in one platform has been our biggest unlock, enabling us to deliver the right message to the right consumer at the right time. It's a true game changer. And honestly, whether you're a multi-million dollar brand or you're just starting out, the magic is the same. When you stop trying to duct tape different tools together and instead bring everything under one roof, you get clarity, you get control, and most importantly, you get real results. So if you're tired of feeling like your tools are working against you, let's make it easier. This is exactly what Klaviyo was built to do. Next up, we've got First Aid Beauty. Now, FAB is a well-known brand, but their challenges might sound very familiar to you. They were juggling multiple platforms, one tool for email, another for SMS, another for their store backend. And like many of you might be experiencing, that really created a pretty disjointed customer experience. Their team wanted something smoother, simpler, and more connected. In just 1 month, they fully onboarded SMS onto Klaviyo, bringing it all into one consolidated platform. There was no more switching between systems, no more duplicated effort. And since then, they've already generated $81,000 in revenue, with 71K of that coming directly from their automated flows. Plus, they're increasing their average revenue per customer by blending SMS and email flows together seamlessly. And here's what I love. They didn't overhaul everything overnight. They really focused on nailing the basics, consistent automations, smarter segmentation, and bringing everything under one roof. Those simple changes made a huge difference. And I'm thinking that they're going to now start layering their campaign strategy, and that is probably going to explode their results once again. Now, let's take a look at Miel Organics, a fantastic example of how a few smart tweaks can take an already successful brand to the next level. Miel's team was already seeing great results during big shopping seasons like friends and family sales and holiday campaigns. But outside of those major promotions, there was room to boost engagement and revenue throughout the rest of the year. So, what did they do? They started blending promotional content with educational content year round, keeping customers engaged even when there wasn't a big sale happening. The payoff was nearly $2.9 million in attributed revenue, with $1.73 million generated in May alone. And they're still just scratching the surface. Only 16% of that revenue came from automated flows. Imagine what happens as they lean further into cross-sell and upsell flows. This goes to show it's not about running yourself ragged, launching sale after sale. With Klaviyo, you can use a mix of automation, education, and personalization to drive consistent revenue without the constant hustle. All right, let's look at another real-world example, Tula Skincare. Tula had a challenge that might sound familiar to some of you. They were using a different email platform, LIEZLE, but felt like they'd hit a ceiling. It wasn't giving them the flexibility or insights they needed, and managing their customer data felt like juggling way too many pieces. They came to Klaviyo looking for something better, something built to actually grow with them. And in just 1 month, Tula fully migrated off their old platform and onto Klaviyo. And within weeks, they were already seeing the difference. We're talking about 292K in attributed revenue after making the switch, meaning revenue directly linked back to their Klaviyo emails and automations. And because they're now running everything in one place, they've been able to personalize and segment their email flows to match exactly what their customers need, especially as they gear up for big seasons like spring sales or Black Friday. All right, let's talk about what's next for you. You've seen how Klaviyo helps brands simplify their marketing and scale with ease. So, now I want to make it even easier for you to get started and see real results right away. Here's exactly how to take action today. Step 1 is simple. You can click the link below to create your Klaviyo account. This is my partner link, and when you use it, you will unlock access to the exclusive setup bonuses I've put together to get you up and running faster and smarter without the overwhelm. And yes, you can absolutely start with Klaviyo's free plan if you're just getting your feet wet. Step 2, right after you sign up, I want you to head over to SHECOMMERCEsimplified.com/Klaviyo to grab your bonuses. Inside, you'll get the exact checklists, cheat sheets, and templates I use with my clients, plus a Klaviyo walkthrough so you don't waste time figuring things out alone. I've created these so you can feel confident and in control from day one. Step 3, you're ready to start building smarter email and SMS marketing that works on autopilot. No second guessing, no complicated tech hurdles. Here's a quick peek at everything waiting for you when you use my link to sign up. You'll get an integration checklist, tags and codes cheat sheet, segmentation blueprint, high converting welcome flow and pop-up quick start checklist, and a full beginner-friendly walkthrough video to get your account set up and integrated with your e-commerce platform correctly. All free when you start your account through my link. Now, I also know migrating platforms can feel like another overwhelming to do. So if you'd rather hand it off I do offer a done for you migration service. I'll personally move your contacts, list tags without CSV headaches and record a 1 hour personalized walkthrough so you can jump straight into Klaviyo Launchpad with everything ready to go. I only take 4 clients per month, so if this sounds like exactly what you need, email me at LIEZLE@SHECOMMERCEsimplified.com after signing up and I'll send you the details. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. The way people shop, connect, and buy has completely changed. Your customers expect fast, personalized experiences every step of the way. And if a brand doesn't deliver, they won't think twice about moving on. But here's the exciting part. The shift, it's not a problem, it's an opportunity. Because with the right tools and strategy, you can meet your customers exactly where they are, build stronger relationships, and scale without burning yourself out. Klaviyo gives you everything you need to simplify, personalize, and grow, whether you're just starting or you're ready to level up fast. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I can't wait to see how you use Klaviyo to connect deeper, sell smarter, and grow stronger. If you're ready to take action, you'll find my Klaviyo sign up link and all your bonuses right below. Grab them and let's get you moving today. Happy emailing, my friend.